What?
Oh, Am said, "Oh my God, we got emotes." But
Wahaha.
it looks like on Twitch we only have the one right now.
We have
What's
the
up?
one right
We're
now.
live.
Hi.
Hello.
Why is
Hello.
there so many faces on Rev's thing? God damn it!
Too many.
I
They did
get.
that last time, remember?
I know. I forgot about it.
I can't
Gremlin.
see the show, but that's fine. Oh, there we go.
Hey y'all, welcome to Roll for Respawn. I guess I'm taking the lead tonight a little bit, but
Go for it. Go ham.
so yeah, welcome to our first stream with some new features on the channel. Go ahead. I can see that some of y'all have already been taking advantage of them. More will be coming, I believe.
Yes.
It's in the pipeline. But life has to sort of settle for a minute until we get those. But they are coming. Don't worry. There's more to be had. But we're back to playing Vampire the Masquerade for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know about y'all, but I am so excited I could eat some garlic.
Why?
No
Why
one's
did
told
you
him?
have to end it with that?
No one told them.
That's how you end it, though.
No. It's
Also, real
not.
quick, not sponsored, but I want to talk about something.
Mm.
We're using
Garlic?
Demiplane for our character sheets and stuff. Did you guys see that Roll20 is buying Demiplane?
I
did.
So Roll20 is going to become the D&D Beyond of every other TTRPG system.
That was
Huh.
like
Assuming-
plan, though, years ago.
Here's the thing. Assuming they don't do what companies do, buy it, sell off all the pieces, and then ignore everything.
Yeah.
That is totally possible for the record.
Unfortunately.
Mhm.
I would love for Roll20 to iterate and use what Demiplane has because it's very nice. But I'll believe it when I see it, buddy.
Right.
I'm the skeptic 101 here.
This is why we are never invited to parties.
I am the
I also
party.
realized
Come
that
on.
my microphone never connected, and now I can hear you guys so much better.
Oh no.
I was very confused for a moment.
Everything's fine. We're doing great here, y'all.
Everything is awesome.
Glad to be back, also.
For real
Yeah.
though, it has been entirely too long since all of us have been on the stream.
Yeah, I think this is our first full group in over a month.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Wow.
Darkness. Welcome back.
So,
Because I
let's
want
do
to
quick
see what it
updates.
looks like really quick. Yeah, screw it.
Let's do quick updates because one, I'm a little underprepared because moving, and two, I think we can because we've all been doing stuff. Darkness, you've been off camera the longest. Tell us about your life.
The
Went to mainland for the
explosion
first
thingy,
time.
I love it.
What?
It's fine. Blood, just run right over them. It's okay.
What happened, Lud?
I'm our first subscriber.
Blood-
Shut up. Fuck off.
Blood subscribed to the show and then decided to talk all over you.
I'm sorry. I saw the little. It's the first time.
I'm gonna ban
so
Blood
cute.
from the chat real quick. Hold on.
Okay, fine. Watch. I can fucking end the stream.
No.
Well, that's wild. We got our first subscriber and then got kicked.
Yep. It has been flipped.
I just wanted to
go
see
ahead.
what the thingy looked like.
No, go ahead, Darkness. Try again.
I saw Mount Fuji. Wanna hike it. Life's just been very busy. I'm in the States for a little bit. That's a long flight, and I don't recommend it, but it's worth going there. It's just not worth coming back. Other than to see my puppers.
That's it.
Other than that, my life's pretty unboring. So, on to someone else.
Popcorn. Who you gonna pick?
Who's ready?
Whoever.
I mean, I'll go. I have no updates. I have stayed here and worked. That's
Guess-
kind of it.
I guess I'll go
Ditto.
next then. I went camping last week with the local scout troop. That was fun. I got surprise capsized in a kayak. I had to save a frog from being cooked alive. And
So Boy Scout stuff.
and I hooked a few children into a pond. Children being from the ages of 11 to 18, for the record.
Of course you did.
Self-defense.
So once again, Boy Scout stuff.
So about the frog.
I think I'll be a story I tell off stream so we don't get stuck here for a while because it's a long story. The frog's okay though; it is alive and well.
That you know of.
Well,
Died of
Oh
smoke
no!
inhalation.
I know. Okay. Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I love
I
it.
love you. I love you, sis. Let's go.
We were warned
That
there would
name
be
is magic.
someone in chat with the name that would be worth noting, and we found it.
Click the follow button. Click it.
But
Yeah, you gotta do
Well-
it. Memorialize it.
while that gets going,
It's gonna be right in front of Tony's face too.
of course it'll be right in front of my face. Perfect. I don't know if I should stall for this or not at this point, or just say my thing.
No, you're good.
So, for me, I've been doing some background work. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the Wonderarium's been doing crazy cool shit. We had Blood DM'd the first game for us, the Thirsty Sword Lesbians, and they killed it. This next week we're playing.
At best.
Take the compliment.
You killed it, god damn it. Anyway, and we got Lavender Marriage coming up. I got a lot of episodes already lined up for y'all, and it's gonna be a great time. I'm so excited. So honestly, I've been working on that because I don't know how to chill out. I don't know how to not do shit. Okay, so here we are. Was there anybody left, or was I last? Oh, Rev.
It's Blood and
there's
Red.
me.
Reverend and Blood.
Blood doesn't count. They talked over Darkness to start with.
That's valid.
As I run right over Rev.
So the reason why we didn't play any vampire in the last 2 weeks, and why Thirsty Gay has been having to do Stardew, is because I've been moving, and now I'm moved. I built this desk like 20 minutes before getting on this call, and hoped that it would all work, and it is.
That's a
So
bold statement for
yeah.
someone who refuses to show us the desk.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
I also just got hand-delivered some dinner.
Nice.
We have new silverware. It's we got 2 matched sets. One is black and one's gold.
Noise.
I kind of love that though.
Because we're bougie.
Good for you, man.
I'm still eating
Blood
off of
left.
plastic forks.
Oh, Blood's back.
Blood
next.
died. They're died. They're dead. No, I mean, I've been here. I've been running tech for all of the shows for the last couple of weeks.
Also, Rev, we're gonna have to stick with Stardew for the next couple of Thirsties.
Yep.
Is darkness gonna disappear on us?
Darkness's
Well-
laptop can handle Baldur's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Can't handle Baldur's. Barely handles that modded out Stardew. My computer was hot.
We can go to vanilla.
Good. But yeah. Yeah. Just wanted to point that out.
No, you don't get it. If we ship Tony to Japan, he will not learn how to chill in Japan. He will figure out Japan's work ethics and how they make things impossible, and it's not safe for
So
anyone.
Tony would die. He'd work himself to death because
Same
they
reason why I
work
can go to
themselves to
Japan.
death.
Isn't it Japan where they respect you if you're sleeping at your desk? Because they assume it's because you're working so hard you got tired and fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, but that just depends on how decent
Oh,
of
the
a boss
follow.
you have.
Also,
Bro, I
Tori,
would be
you're muted.
so respected. I know.
Right?
Um,
I would just schedule myself like naps randomly throughout the day, and then my year-end review, they'd be like, "This guy sleeps so much. He's got to be working so hard."
I don't think that's how it works.
probably not, but
I
rep
also
can
don't
dream.
smoke, so I would get the extra vacation time.
Mm.
Yeah. So many people fucking smoke there. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
In mainland, they have like smoking bars and stuff,
Well, I
which
mean,
is not
to be
fun.
fair though, you're on and around the base, right?
No,
Well,
so
mainland
in,
too.
in Japan in
Really?
general, smoking is a very big popular thing.
That's wild.
It's because
Yeah.
they are
Commenters in
starving
Japan,
themselves to
tell
work
us
so
about
much.
it.
I don't know why.
I do miss bars that I can smoke in.
Not just bars, like you go to a coffee shop and it's just like people smoking in there, and it's like you have to physically find a place that doesn't allow
I mean, I was
cigarettes.
just referring to the sea goose there, but also like going somewhere to pay more money for alcohol than I could do at my house, and it smelling like fresh air is weird.
You're just wrong.
You're just
Fresh
wrong.
air is the best way to drink alcohol.
No.
Shall we go
should
on
be
to
a-
the sucking blood and killing people with
Yes,
vampire hands?
vampires.
do that.
Tony's like, finally.
When
Tony's
last
done
we
with her
left off-
bullshit.
But
I've
he's
been
done with that.
designing flyers in Canva.
He's been
when
ignoring
last
us.
we left off,
That's valid.
we had just gotten to right there with you, to Blood's character's apartment. I'm scrolling through my notes. I'm trying to find names.
Oh, Willow.
Willow's
We introduce our
apartment.
characters. People can recall who we are because it's been a month.
It's been a yeah,
Yes.
it has been a hot minute.
Yeah.
I'll start off. I'm Willow Rogers, and I am I cannot remember how to pronounce this fucking lineage. Salubri.
Complicated one.
Yeah.
Yes. Next.
I'll go. My character's name is Ursula, also known as Sky. She is with the clan Toreador. And she is a delightful cam girl who is doing something here. I don't know. Not that.
I am playing Quella, and they are a Macavanian, and they're a little unhinged, but not in the way the party knows them to be so far.
And for the viewers, I believe the word he's trying to say there is Malkavian.
Probably. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's Willow for you.
Quella.
Cruella. Like,
Cruella. Oh, I mixed you all up. It's fine. We're all gonna
I
Oh
die
no,
know,
anyway.
Willow, so that
in the
makes sense,
chat
but-
they were asking.
But yeah, I am playing Dr. Silas Gloom, a very recently turned and disfigured vamp of the Nosferatu line.
And I guess
Darkness,
that
would
leaves
you like to
me.
introduce your character?
Yeah, so my character is Helen Less, Caitiff, what is that? Caitiff? Childer theme. I really don't remember like what any of it means. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I couldn't figure it out.
Caitiff is gonna be your clan name. Childer is how old you are, and the last one is your feeding type.
Yeah. And you don't have. So Caitiff specifically refers to kind of being clanless.
Mhm.
Like it's the group of
Okay.
the unclaimed.
Okay,
You're a
so okay. I remember now. Okay, thank you.
It's the Hermes cabin.
So yeah, Helen doesn't have a clan, and she kind of created her own little circle. She's a makeup artist, and she hangs around gay clubs and helps out the makeup for drag queens, and in turn they let her feed a little, and that's how she lives.
They said a kinky bitch. We love it.
That does sound accurate.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Beautiful. And so, you guys, 4 of you, met at a council meeting and were instructed that you were being gathered to kind of be a sort of Suicide Squad-esque thing of, we need this rogue group of vampires hushed up, and if you succeed in this task, great, you get to live on for another night, and if you don't, that's fine, we won't really care or miss it. You were given a few hints to a few of you. Hopefully you guys still have those notes.
I had been given
Yes.
a flash drive that we hadn't exactly gotten into yet. Or no. It contained a couple of different videos of people getting like tossed and shit like that.
Yeah, and our strategy was we're going to go to those places to see if maybe we can see where the vampires were and put a stop to them before they do anything else nefarious.
To expose the masquerade.
And Mal had been given a name of someone to, like, a person of interest. All right. And you guys have gone to Willow's apartment to kind of access their home base, start looking at the files and come up with that plan of attack. And that's kind of where we had to end that last session. So we're going to pick up about an hour after that. You guys were pretty close to a plan of action from there. You'd already talked about wanting to go physically scope out those locations and look for persons of interest. As you're getting ready to leave, there is a message that comes to all of your phones alerting you that an additional person has been added to your group, and that you are to expect their arrival soon.
Is this how normal things are? You get told that you're expendable, and then told that other people are getting joined in the middle of things?
Things might be going down that we aren't aware of right now, is my guess.
Yes, it's very typical, unfortunately. We're at the bottom of the feeding ranks. No one cares about us.
I mean, speak for yourself. I have a whole community of people that care about me.
They care about what you can give them.
Same thing to me.
Oh, how we wish it were the same thing.
It can be if you let it.
I've fallen into traps like yours before. I'd rather not do it again.
Is that how you did this? You fell? You got all this?
Ursula
And-
will stifle a laugh.
Silas will give a withering look.
Hey, I'm sorry.
And then look over at Willow. So we came here to check out your information, right?
Well, we got what I had. We need to go check out the places that we saw in the videos where they've been acting up.
I'm not gonna lie, Tony had forgotten that. Even though we literally just said it. I'm great at this game.
You have a whole show about running random games regularly.
The brain power of a tiny goldfish.
Or an anxiety-filled bird. You know, it's fine.
I have no
Some
idea what you're
birds
talking
have a damn good memory. Crows are fucking
no.
vindictive if you fuck with them.
Or yeah. Or pit.
Aren't they wonderful?
But yeah. So I guess we're heading downtown.
It's smaller enough to smile back.
All right. Is there a specific point of interest that you would like to head towards?
Wherever would be the most populated at this point in the night. Because that's where they're gonna have them most likely. Because what we've been seeing is they've been doing it in like highly populated areas, causing
Right.
some kind of scene and then disappearing.
Were we given an address for this additional person being added so that way we could meet them there?
You have not yet. You were told that they were going to meet you.
Well, how would they know where we are?
They
have
might
all
be given. I
numbers.
mean, sometimes they will give you, like, other people your information, so that way if you go rogue, they can just silence you, or
Hey,
they
yeah,
can just
but,
know
like-
where you're at.
So, like, they have GPS trackers on us or something? Like, I don't remember getting chipped.
Your phone
No.
is a GPS tracker, sweetie.
I mean, yeah, but, like, if we're so expendable, why would they do that?
Because it's
'Cause we're-
really easy to track.
We smell different.
So you guys probably be heading towards the downtown mall first.
Okay.
And as you are within sight of the big AMC sign and towards the door, you hear someone call out, "Darkness." You are
All out?
approaching the door now.
Call out.
Yeah.
Hello. I was told to look for someone with a messed up face in a group. So, like, you're the only one
Damn.
that really looks like it. Are you guys the group? Like,
keep your voice
is that you?
down.
That
Probably.
yeah, probably. They're obviously a vampire, right?
Oh,
I like was grabbed by like some random people and told that I need to do this. So yeah, I'm here now.
Wow, so you were late enough that they had to grab you and then sing. That's cute, I guess. Anyway, have you been brought up to speed?
Do you
A
know
little.
what we're supposed to be doing?
Hi, I'm
Finding
Cruella.
people that are like, hi, I'm Helen.
Make your makeup.
Yeah, we're just trying
Very
to find
colorful.
some people that are like doing weird shit that are like making it so we seem like they're almost outing us, which like totally isn't cool, right?
Very not cool.
Totally
In
not.
Pride
that's
Month?
Typically not.
basically what we need. I know the one time we want to stay. Kind of weird. Also, what time is it now? Like, because we met them at like 11:30 midnight.
I did say it had been like an hour of you guys like having your own private meeting and discussing, so that would
Okay.
put it close to 1 in the morning.
Okay, cool.
Also, to reiterate for chat, this is a fictionalized version of Spokane, where we get to be loosey-goosey with things like hours, because we live in a post-COVID universe where everything shuts down at sunset.
Yup.
That's less fun. The thing shut down at sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it does make it slightly easier sometimes. Because, I mean, at least for me, it's better when everyone's home.
Yeah, but it also means that if you need to go shopping and you work a daytime job,
I think we're talking IRL, babe, not in game.
Oh, I was in character.
I
Sorry
know.
about
I
that.
was also in character.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
wow,
Ba-da-ba. We're
Yeah,
so good at this.
both of your responses were just like, you guys.
I mean, I guess like for me it is better because I stay home anyway. But like, and also I get to see all of you guys in the nighttime. So,
Ta-da.
I kind of like you or something.
Or
Like,
something.
Are you
Ew.
guys best friends or something? Like,
I don't know.
Why
Hello.
Hello.
I
But
know
yeah,
you.
Hello.
I guess I'm gonna start because after we get like introductions done with Helen, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna start, I guess, figuring out the vibe of the current gathering, like if the people are.
You kind of want to see if you can spot anybody that's out of place.
Yeah.
All right.
May
Um,
I assist with that?
assist them with that, or do it as well.
Let's go ahead and have everybody who's interested in participating in this. Give me wits plus streetwise.
Could I use my heightened senses ability?
Yes. What does that do for us? Like, go ahead.
So
Elaborate.
vampire senses are sharpened to a super, not supernatural, a preternatural degree, giving the ability to see in pitch darkness, hear ultrasonic frequencies, and smell fear of cowering prey. This causes wits plus resolve.
Okay.
And you said wits plus insight for the rest of us, right?
Streetwise. Wits plus
Streetwise.
streetwise.
Is it a D6 or a D10? I'm so sorry.
D10.
It's a D10, and you're just looking for it to be above or below 6,
Ooh.
and then add up all the ones that are above that are 6 or above.
Okay.
4 successes for me out of
Four.
6.
And remember, since we all have one hunger, one of those dice is a hunger die.
Yes.
Mhm.
Ooh, that is a good reminder. Thank you. This is
I got 3 successes, I think.
Okay.
I'm still learning how to read this.
I
You can
also
also-
have 3 successes.
If it's easier, you can still use the roller on demiplane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
the only
did.
person in the group that has the physical dice, like the physical vampire dice.
So if it's lit up red, they are the successes. If they are grayed out, they are the fails.
Okay. Well, with my normal dice,
Okay.
so if I do that, I do wits.
And if it's got the special marks on it, I'm just going to take a quick screenshot and send us in our chat.
Yeah, I don't know if it's rolling like all of it. How do I roll on this? Because I don't have
So
physical
you
dice
have
with me.
to count out the
You don't have to
wits.
count if you're using demiplane. Just click on the dots for the stats you're rolling. So
Okay.
click on streetwise and click on wits, and it'll add them together. And then on the bottom left, just hit roll. The screenshot I just sent is showing 1 fail, 2 successes, 2 critical successes, and 1 success on the hunger die.
Ooh.
And those
Okay.
critical successes, as long as you have them in even sets, so sets of 2, they each count as 4 successes instead of the normal 1. So, sorry, the pair counts as 4 instead of the normal 2.
Okay.
So, back again,
then-
Blood, you have 4. Tony,
Mhm.
now understanding how to read it. Unfortunately, I don't have a visual that I can share for chat right now.
If you send it to me, I can have it on screen for a hot second. I just can't get it where you put it.
Bless you. It's in the chat.
I can't access that one.
Oh, I will DM it to you.
As for me, I have 2 successes. And
Oh,
then I have the one next to there's a one next to my hunger die.
Yep, so that's another success.
Also,
Okay,
Blood, I sent it to you because I was in the middle of actually doing that when you asked for it.
Wait, what's the symbol one mean again?
Which
The
Yeah.
staff-looking one?
So if it's just the Ankh, then that's a success. If it's an Ankh with the 2 dots, that makes it a critical.
Okay. I have 1 success, 1 standard success, and 1 critical.
Okay. So that's 2 total that have succeeded, counting the critical.
If your critical is on a hunger die, does that only count as 1?
So it still only functions as 1.
Ta-da.
Okay.
If you get a proper critical, so 2 dice, and one of them is a hunger die, that's when you get the bestial success. So you succeed on the task, but your vampirism shows through.
Gotcha.
I don't know how that would particularly work in this situation of you guys looking around.
Our ears get more pointed and our eyes expand more, our nostrils become unnatural. I don't know.
Our
We could
fangs.
say
Probably
that,
we're
but I
sniffing
don't want
around.
to reference Morbius.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
That's on
our
me.
eyes could get more bloodshot or kind of flicker a different shade or something like that.
Blood, could
Our
you flash that
movements
back
become
on
more
screen again?
predatory.
Yep.
And I'll describe it while it's on screen. So, chat, so you can see right here, it's showing a total dice pool of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. So one of them was a fail. It counts for nothing. Then it's showing 2 successes and 2 criticals. So the 2 successes each count as 1 point, and the 2 criticals combined make for 4 points. So that brings it up to 6. And then they succeeded on the hunger die as well, bringing that total roll up to 7.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I didn't get a critical. I got a hunger die success and a standard success.
Okay. And because I've been explaining all of this, I haven't actually been listening to everybody's total rolls. So one more time around the table. 3, Blood got a 4, Darkness got a 2.
I also have 4 because one of mine
4.
is critical.
I have 4 out of
And-
5.
Okay. So just being frank, the DC was a 6 on this. So as you guys look around, there are just too many people and too much noise.
Yeah.
It is unfortunately you're finding out on getting in here the night of a particular superhero movie premiere. So the place is just packed. And you're having a hard time singling out suspicious people.
The nerds are out to play.
There are some people in various types of cosplay, which is also making it challenging.
I don't
We
want
can
to
smell 'em?
derail by asking what they're cosplaying, so I'm not.
When we watched the footage, did we get to see the faces of the vampires pulling the stupid stunts or not really?
Yes, they did everything they could to make it as
Blatant.
Mm-hmm.
so we're not talking blurry Bigfoot out in the woods. We're talking like iPhones under really good lighting.
Gotcha.
Why are we here? Did they say they were coming here?
They didn't
So they
say
were last
anything.
time. Yeah.
You guys chose this as being a likely location based off of the evidence you've been given.
Yeah. We haven't been in contact with them.
It'd probably be
Oh.
easier if they did, but I don't think they want to, die.
Well, we also just became privy to this information, 3 hours ago? 2 hours ago? So,
2 hours, 14 minutes, and 16 seconds.
thank you, Cruella.
That is quite specific.
I
A little creepy, but
actually
okay.
would like to search the name that my sire sent me, if possible.
Do you still have that?
Yes, I do. Do I need to
Okay.
say it out loud?
Yes.
So the name that was sent to me was Lilith Darkwater.
And in what way are you like? Are you just googling this name?
Like social media, like trying to see if I can get like a name, like put a
Cyberstalking.
face to the name. So like if I Google it, I'm sure that their socials will come up if they're not privated. So,
Yeah. Actually, you're surprised that what comes up is an artist. You find first her Instagram, and then also a few like Etsy type pages. But her thing is all blood art.
Well,
Oh.
that's not obvious at all. And I'll show the group. I'm like, so this is someone that I was sent to go after and investigate. Collectively, that means we all need to do it. He's a blood artist. How creative for a vampire.
Seems like such a waste.
That's not how blood splatters.
I don't think it's
Well.
supposed to be realistic, sweetheart.
It's
Oh.
like painting with blood.
Is it like, is it brush strokes or more of a Jackson Pollock style?
Brushstrokes.
How do you
Okay.
think they get it?
Do you think they put thinners in it?
So
I mean, they've got to put something in it for it to stay because, like, blood goes rancid.
Yeah, and also it clots and it's
just for
gross
the
when it's not
party's
fresh.
reference again,
I'm
grab just an interesting thing here. There you go.
But you could get blood a myriad of places if you know who to ask. That's
Yeah.
not the biggest deal.
For certain. I mean,
Well,
we all
fair.
have to get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one way or another.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense why a vampire would waste.
It also could just be false blood. You know, like the stuff that they get at the costume shops.
Hmm.
Doesn't look
I mean,
that
I hope
false.
so. I think it's like, I mean, like everyone else said, it's so wasteful. Like, why not just?
I'll ask her when he's here.
So
It's
do you
almost-
show the group the
Yeah.
what you find? I would like anybody who's interested to roll. Let's just go straight intelligence.
Hell yeah.
On this,
Do I need to as well?
just to see, anybody who's interested, just to see if the name and seeing the art rings any bells for you.
Ooh. Oh.
I'll
I
roll
got,
that.
I got 3 criticals on all 3 of my dice. They're all critical.
Nice.
Nice.
So you got a critical counting a hunger die.
Yes. I'll send the photo.
Nice.
I got 1 success.
I'm not gonna lie,
3.
I'm very liking Demiplane so far because it adds it up for me. I can tell you without any confusion that I got a 6.
I'm not
Hold on.
looking it up.
I'm gonna put it in the chat because I am confused.
And I
I'm
see a
hoping that
picture
I'm
of some
reading it
dice.
right.
Yeah, so I'll start with Tony's first because it'll be easier. Because you sought out this lifestyle, you were looking for any hints that might lead you to it. So you actually are aware of this person, and you have seen their art. It is legit, and you picked up on some sort of vibe there. And then for Cruella, as you're thinking and you focus in on your inner thoughts of this, your expression goes blank as your entire body goes perfectly still. And if it weren't for the motion around causing her clothes to move, you would look like a statue. You are in the middle of a courtyard, like not a courtyard, but like the food court is the word I was looking for. Type space. So it's a big, wide open space that everybody's walking through. So there are some people that are stopping and staring, like, "What the fuck's up with this chick?"
She's seizing.
I was about to say I'm gonna put like
Breathe,
$1 in front of her. Like, good job.
She's
I
got her
didn't know
fingers
there were
like this,
street
she's always playing
performers
with her
here.
fingers like this, picking at him. She's just standing like this, just.
Okay.
And
Well,
in doing so, you also recall having heard of this person in your previous life as kind of a niche artist who made their name painting with real human blood.
The art is very expensive. And it comes with a certificate of authenticity.
Does it tell what type of blood it is?
I've not actually bought any, so I'm unsure. But I do know
He's quite popular in the psych ward.
Well, no shit. There are people that literally paint with their feces there.
No, there'll be people that are willing to give part of themselves as donations.
Oh.
Did you guys hear me scream just now? I'm so sorry.
no.
I did
yeah,
not.
we did a little bit, but it's fine.
Only through breath, though, right?
It was quiet, so I guess so.
I guess
I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
paying attention enough.
You good over there?
No, yeah, sorry. I had to yell at someone in the house. It's all good. I just wanted to make sure because my Discord was being
Gee,
whacked.
A lot of decent fellas died. I'm gonna stab this bitch.
Me?
Oh, the artist, and I'll say her name.
Oh gosh, you just like went from 0 to 100 right there. Like,
Oh,
are you
I'm
okay?
sorry.
Why are we
No.
stabbing her? I'm confused.
I'll say her name and I'll
Lilith.
give all her socials off and all of that.
Yeah, Lilith Darkwater.
The Darkwater, and then she'll give a bunch of random facts that no one should regularly know about someone just by looking at them once.
Well,
Why do you know how many WikiFeet entries she has?
Well, she footprint in one of her arts. That was like her
I'm-
first.
Like,
no.
should we just go look for this person then and
I
leave
mean, what does she
this
have to do
area?
with this?
It's just what my sire sent me. I don't know what.
You
their
what?
deal is.
She has a
Her
private so that's her art. You try her personal one, you might be able to see if she posted something recently.
Yeah, let me. I should like check her phone real quick, like see if she has like a personal link or something, or like maybe her like real name instead of like a artist name or whatever.
Oh, that was the like actual name associated, but the Instagram handle
Mm.
was that Blood Witch.
Not subtle at all.
But the W is turned sideways, so
Of
it
course.
could be read as a B.
Yeah, I'm going to stab this bitch.
I mean, at least they recognize that they are.
If you try to stab them, please wait until after we've gotten some information.
The stab doesn't have to
Isn't-
kill them.
Wait, isn't the point of this to kill him?
Yeah, but if he wants me to wait, I can wait. Maybe.
Anyway, let's.
We
just,
don't
like,
know if they have anything to do with this.
Well, they have something because if my sire sent it, it means that it was sent by the conclave. So
Oh my gosh, just because it's your sire doesn't mean that they're like a god. Look at me, I don't have a sire, and I'm doing fine.
You seem
As,
fine.
as she says this, you guys look around, and there are people like every few minutes stopping to take pictures of her, and a few have like come up to ask if they could take pictures
Of who?
of
Helen?
Helen. Yeah.
Just very gothic.
Could you teach me how to do that thing with the makeup?
Yeah, it's like so much fun. I could actually do it for you right now. I have some in my bag.
Maybe
please.
not in the middle of the square.
Oh. Okay.
So I guess
Sorry.
Don't say sorry if you don't mean it.
Okay, sorry.
This is Rev leaking into my roleplay.
You remember how we're not supposed to draw attention to ourselves?
My whole life is attention.
I mean, so is mine, but
Like, how do you get rid of attention when you look like this?
you can
Well, it's a
be-
choice to look like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a good choice too. You should try it sometime.
you know, I'm
I
sorry.
don't think he'd fit in that outfit.
I
I'm
wasn't
starting to like her.
given a choice to look like that.
That is unfortunate.
What I'm saying is you can do a little bit for yourself, like glitter or like something, I don't know, I can get you a nice wig or change your outfit. Like, I
You
understand
think
grunge, but like,
scars would look better
Scars?
with glitter?
yeah,
Maybe we could put some like gold,
Everything
and
does.
then it'll be like those Japanese potteries.
yeah, exactly. Gold would go perfectly
But
on
anyway,
the scars.
let's walk and talk. While
Cruella
we...
is gonna start walking towards the front of the cinema place and kind of just like sit crisscross applesauce next to the booth where we're purchasing tickets, but not in front of it so people can keep buying things and just sit there and watch.
Oh
Watch for
no,
people.
no.
Oh, hun.
Okay.
I'm just
Um,
gonna like,
We're walking and talking now. We don't just sit in the middle of a crowded place. That's weird.
if we want to watch people and not look creepy, we go up to a higher area and then we kind of just like hover over and talk to each other. Maybe even have a glass of something in our hand. Make it look like we're chilling. And then we can observe. You don't sit and stare at them. They'll think you're trying to get an upskirt shot or something.
No matter how small and innocent you look. But you also did say you wanted to stab someone. So let's just go. And like while she's walking, she'll like just like moving casually with the group, she's gonna like light a cigarette or something.
So have we figured
Well,
out
you are
where Lilith is?
inside
I
a mall.
zoned out.
As you light the cigarette,
No.
so you do.
Oh,
get...
we're in a mall. I'm sorry. I
Yes.
thought, okay, so initially we were in front of an AMC, and so I was like, oh, like a
I said it was like the downtown mall, and then I mentioned the thing.
food court.
So it's
Okay,
wholesale
so
has like a
don't
roof
wait.
over it.
Because he.
Yeah,
not a
so this
gazebo.
mall is like really big.
I
You
mean,
enter it and you actually have to
depending
like go up the
Your
stairs to get
personality
to it.
and the focus you have, you could have just been like, "All right, we need to get out of here."
Yeah, I mean it'll get us out quicker, you know, because someone's gonna
Kick us
Check
out.
us out.
or whatever.
We want to
But
come
no,
back.
I'll just like put it in my mouth and like wait, like while we're walking out, and then I'll light it.
Okay.
So do we have
and
like
yeah,
an
so
ad?
the building itself is 6 stories tall, and the escalators go 2 stories at a time. So the main room is this massive 70-foot vaulted ceiling. It's gorgeous, and you guys are heading out past them.
There's a martini bar there too, that like it's on the 2nd or 3rd floor that just sits there, and you can order it and like look down and like through the window and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
The
I like that.
escalators, not only do they go 2 floors at a time, but they crisscross.
Oh, cool.
So it's just a series of 3 X's.
That's pretty
I
dope.
don't like heights. I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
poor
You guys,
Bubby.
you guys are gonna get get your drinks. I like the escalator. I like how it feels against my feet.
Brett goes
Don't get
immediately.
your toes stuck
Are
in it,
you not
please.
wearing shoes?
She was I supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
We're
And
trying
she'll
to
reach
blend
into a
in.
pocket and take out 2 busted-looking high tops and just put them on.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge it anymore. I'm going outside. Just and she'll
We have an address. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell we're going.
We don't have any. Did we get an address for Lilith or?
Yeah. So,
we can tell by the studio.
Cruella would have found the listing of where. I'm trying to find the fucking words. Go to bed. Sorry.
All right, I will.
Good night.
Cruella would
Bye.
have found their business address.
Well, since she's one of us, she'll definitely be open. So
Well, we don't know. She could be like one of those obsessive people that like think she is, but she's not.
There's plenty of crazies out there. Looks over at Cruella.
Playing with one of the leaves from a tree and giving a scientific name that's just in this place.
that's fake.
I know. But it still feels nice to get my fingers. Not the same type of nice, though.
Right.
You know plants, right? Like you're not gonna accidentally touch some ivy or something. Does ivy affect us anymore?
Unlikely. I've never tried it though.
It
Like
really
haven't been
doesn't.
hiking since it happened, so like
I have to really go looking for it here. But anyway, we are outside now.
I guess we're heading over to Lilith's place, since everyone wanted to do that.
yep. Let's go.
It's only like 10 blocks from here, so you could walk it, or you can try and get an Uber or something like that if you wanted.
Is there not a bus route?
The buses are not running at this time.
Yeah,
I'll
but
get an
This
Uber
is
real quick.
1:30 in the morning.
5.
Uber XL.
Just walk.
Actually, yeah, it's 1 a.m. Never mind. Most buses aren't working at this time.
We'll just walk. It's fine. Not like we can't defend ourselves.
Yeah, but that's time that in the night that we're wasting if we're walking. I can get us an Uber real quick.
Yeah, but we can also keep an eye out for anyone that looks like they're on a mission to cause some chaos.
There's also that.
Also, an Uber at 1 a.m. on like a Saturday night is gonna be so expensive for 10 bucks. Like, it's not worth it.
Also, they're gonna cancel on us a lot, probably. That happens to me like all the time when I'm down here.
We got like 5 people.
Yeah, they do like the quick one and done. Like, I mean, I guess that's what
could
we
drive
are.
over and some of us could walk, just that way in case something happens here.
I don't
Very
think
true.
splitting up is the best idea, seeing as I have no way of contacting you people.
You don't have a cell phone?
I mean, I found you
I
guys.
mean, I have a cell phone, but I don't want your
You
number.
were given their location.
Rev, I'm sorry?
I was saying Helen was given your guys' location.
Yeah, but that was it. And you said it was a busy place.
We kind of stick out like a pair of bruised, broken thumbs.
One of you is a little corpsey.
Yeah, Ursula.
Damn.
Pillow princess. Fuck you.
But yeah, I guess
Um,
we'll make our way. We'll walk our way over to Lilith's business address.
Yeah, so it takes you guys about 15 minutes to get there at this point. You're approaching 2 in the morning. So it's kind of getting like to be the prime time for those of you who spend your days at night.
I guess you could say it's the witching hour.
It is.
Eating time.
I was waiting for it.
Why are we
It-
fucking?
It was evolving. It was evolving.
It was
the more we
evolving
did it.
slowly through all of it.
So once you get there, this takes you into the art district. So there's a few different like gallery places. There's a thrift store that just has a shitload of vinyl, and then the upstairs is an art gallery. There's all kinds of stuff. Most of them are closed. There is one place that looks like a private studio that has a stylized LD, and then you see that blood witch with the sideways W on the door as well.
I'm
Over
just gonna
here.
walk up and knock,
Okay, is it open?
Yeah.
or walk in.
Whenever
if
you
we
knock
can.
on the door, it swings inward. It was
Okay.
left ajar.
Cool.
That's promising.
Hello. Knock knock. Walk on through.
You walk into what is kind of a mess of a studio. There are coolers. Like there are 3 large coolers in the back corner. And whenever you check those out, they are full of blood bags. And then there's an area. It's like 3 walls in its own little space with finished canvases, and then another smaller area with 4 or 5 projects that are currently in progress. Some of them are portraits, and the tags on them specify that they are portraits of the people whose blood was donated. And then there's another area that has like downtown landscapes. And there is one of the in progress projects is a portrait of a fanged individual.
Seems kind of more impressive to me than like they're one of them.
I take one of the blood bags. What's the date on it, or when was it collected?
Yeah, so it looks like it. Words.
I closed the door behind us, by the way.
Though this is a public art studio, so there's a big glass wall.
Fair, but still.
So are the blood bags for like people to take? Like
It's
juice bags?
art supplies. And they're all recent. They're within the last couple of weeks.
I uncork it. One of them just taste if it tastes regular or if it's been tainted in some way.
Yeah, no, I mean it is cold human blood. Most people in your situation wouldn't really be able to handle it like that. It seems fine to you.
It's fine. I'll put it back down.
Ursula looks disgusted.
There is a stack of various papers over towards the desk as well.
Silas is drawn to the art, specifically that of the fanged individual.
Yeah.
Is there a way for Silas to check that out?
Yeah. What would you like to ascertain from it?
Is it a good likeness of somebody we might recognize?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and go with. I mean, yeah, let's just go straight intelligence on that one again. For anybody that wants to investigate this along with him.
I'm gonna go look at the
kind of-
papers.
Okay.
seems less introspective.
I got 1 success. Also, Tony, it looks like there are pills at the bottom of your glass, and it's so strange.
To be fair, I've roofied him.
Again?
Rev, you gotta stop doing that. We're like an official business and all that now. Things could go bad.
Is it sexual harassment if you drug your coworkers?
Yes.
Probably.
Oh. HR should have told me.
That are just like assault.
You know, I really should clarify the rules every once in a while. I'm gonna come to your house, do a home check. Make sure you're a real person, you know.
I've
hire
done
a
all the
bot.
sexual harassment seminars, but I don't understand. Are you supposed to do it or are you not supposed to do it? That's the part that
That's
God.
understandable. Understandable. It seems like a guidebook, but it's really just like a warning book.
It's in writing. No, this is
As he continues drinking.
okay. But wait, are they? They're not. I know they're not pills, but like, is there
Are they?
something at the bottom of your glass?
I don't like it.
That was not
Monetize.
reassuring, friend. Goose, if you're still watching, this is what I deal with on an everyday basis.
Oh, boo-hoo, you encourage it.
I do perpetrate it
Hubba.
most of the time too.
One moment, I'm gonna go kick my
Guilty
dog.
also wants to be a vampire.
What on earth?
And then
Darkness. Darkness.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Fuck.
There it is.
I would also like from the whole group a wits awareness.
Wits awareness?
What?
Okay.
Wit
Wits.
and awareness.
Where's awareness? Oh, I see it. Thank you.
I got 2 successes.
Okay.
I got the blood down.
Blood got 4,
I'm having to
Two
re-roll
regular,
or
one crit.
redo things.
3
You said
'Cause
wits?
one-
wits and awareness.
Okay, wits. Awareness. Okay.
Yeah, because when it says the successes in the number, that's just like the whole number, right? Like that's like. Okay, cool.
That's all one for me.
Helen, no, not Helen. Cruella,
That's 3 successes out of a total of 6 possible.
3. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like this place was left quickly and recently. And Tony, what did you roll to identify the person on the page?
It was 3.
Okay. There's something there that you can't draw it out.
This could be someone. And Dr. Silas is going to try to take the painting.
How big is this painting?
Is it a canvas or is it like a piece of paper? Like, is it
I mean,
can walk
it's
here.
a canvas. It's like 2 by 3
canvas.
feet.
No, you
Maybe
can
an
just
extra
cut it
cut
off the
down?
frame.
It's probably
Oh,
not
then
framed.
damage it.
No, like you can pop the
Staples.
Staples.
staples off the back and just roll it up.
I
Is it dry?
don't believe that would affect the true blood well. Blood is not a medium that flexes well.
Very
I
true.
mean, it lasts in the
I didn't think
body.
about that.
When it's wet, of course, yes.
I'm also that was Mallory. That was
I
me
mean,
being
it could
a
be like an
Blood lasts
anticoagulant.
in the body. Can I get that clipped?
What papers was Willow able to find?
There are a few notes laying around, kind of talking about a few things. But one of the big ones. Where's. It is partially damaged. Like, it looks like the paper was torn, and there was an attempt to obfuscate some of it. But it looks like the clips that were leaked were intentionally given to media outlets. And you do find a note that references recruiting mortals to serve as, and it trails off.
Serve as what?
It trails off after that. You don't get what the rest of that one is.
recruit mortals to be what?
Yep.
Nothing.
That-
We don't
That
get
is.
Yeah.
Is there an echo in here?
An actual word.
There was not.
Listen.
Basically, that's where the page is ripped.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
We should probably take photos of this.
I'm sick of
Or
your
we could
shit.
just take it.
That's true.
Are there any other doors or like stairs that lead somewhere else in here?
Why would an artist abandon their studio?
Because she knows she's
Don't.
getting in too deep.
Maybe she's hungry.
Or she was kidnapped?
No, with this paper here, more than likely she was involved. Or at least knows the people who are involved.
So definitely a poser mortal. And I guess I shouldn't say that because, like, you know, all for her. Never mind. Just
take a photo of it and
look
send it
pretty.
to my my leader.
Sire.
Fire, thank you. Saying, again, I forget this person's name, and that's on
Lilith.
me, but Lilith. I forget it. Coella does not. Say that we found this at her studio. She left in a hurry, it looks like. We'll update you.
Okay.
Why are you
With
checking
a,
in with him?
With a gif of Tom from Tom and Jerry, like, tiptoeing and, like, sneaking.
Of which you are doing.
Why are you
anything
checking
but-
in with them?
A few minutes, and then you get like a full formal written thing
Mm-hmm.
as a text from Vladimir.
Mhm.
It's typed in broken English, but
Good.
the gist of it is, thank you for the updates. Continue to let me know how progress is. I don't know what that cat is.
I love him.
Amazing.
We're watching Saturday morning cartoons one of these days.
2 minutes later, you get another paragraph. The gist of is, I'm not awake during the morning.
Colon, close parentheses. Not close parentheses, close, oh geez, what is that called?
Bracket.
Bracket, yeah. I contact him so that way he knows what I'm doing and I'm not going rogue. I put it in my pocket.
You seem to have butt dialed me. These are just random characters.
Also, these are just entertaining sometimes.
Alright then.
Right.
Alright.
Are all of your sires like this?
No. Mine fucked off.
I wouldn't know. Yours.
Mine's like that. I can text her anything, really.
Is she like you at all?
No.
So your faces aren't her face isn't like perfectly identical. Like if I took a knife between you and split you down the middle, it wouldn't be the same on both sides for her as well.
Okay, Heather. No.
Heather, my name's Quilla.
If it's a reference, probably older than you are, darling.
Were you born in the 80s? I don't know.
No,
That doesn't tell me before or after.
I was 19 when I died.
I think we should probably go ahead and go for a quick break so we can get drinks, go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And when we come back, we will
I got a snack.
Continue.
do stuff.
Continue the hunt.
The hunt. There we go.
I will
See
say,
you in a bit, guys.
You're good. You're doing it.
Do you want to say something? Say it before I switch.
Bye,
Yep.
guys. We'll see
Bye.
you in a minute.
Okay.
Boy.
That turned real quick.
Hello.
Howdy.
And we're gone again.
Oh,
I
well.
lost my pen.
Aw,
You're
no.
gone again.
I don't know.
Also,
That's
Take
all I
two.
so
think.
short.
Because I slouch.
No, I think it might be because of how you're framed. Because your chin is the bottom of your window.
Oh, yeah.
No, not
Theater.
you. I mean, that'll help.
Do you like my
No,
shirt?
like,
It says,
in
don't be a
Discord,
prick.
that she was
Oh.
that low. Like, I
No, she
couldn't
wasn't.
get it any better. Don't put this on me, man.
I'm putting it on you.
I slouch. I don't sit up straight.
Which is
I'm
valid,
too
which
gay.
is fine. There's a reason
Excuse
why
me?
I have a couch.
We have our bisexual sits.
Let's
ready
get
to
this
go.
queer.
No.
No. I
I
have
was
chocolate
told
ice
to be
cream.
a vampire and a sociopath. Nothing about being gay. I can't play that.
Okay.
Because the point of this is that Brett's playing things that Brett has no experience with.
Oh yeah. Oh, right.
So being a 19-year-old undead sociopath with severe
Listen.
murderous tendencies.
Listen,
Okay.
we all enjoy the 2000s differently. I don't have to explain myself to you guys.
Miss Murder.
I mean,
Wait.
she is Cruella, so
So,
So we need to keep puppies away from
you
her?
guys,
absolutely.
you guys have now checked the studio. The person has fled. There was a portrait of another vampire that one of you is taking. And
Hell
then
yeah.
one of you has sent pictures of the scraps of notes that you found. It feels very incriminating being here, though.
Is the blood bag for the current piece of art they have, like, are any of these blood bags labeled or no? Because typically when you donate blood or go to a blood bank, they're labeled. They have like the day that was done, the type of blood, like.
Yeah, but they don't have the individual on them
Okay.
So,
Fair
like,
because
that picture of
HIPAA.
the vamp. Okay. Yep. So, like, that picture of that vampire, like, your sires sent us to this area. Would they be able to recognize them? That painting? Like, it's not fully finished, but.
You know what? That's actually a great question. I will Snapchat it to my sire.
Not the Snapchat.
Snap that bitch!
Listen, it's the easiest way, and then I don't have to worry about it.
Okay. 1 second. Let me get this pulled up. Ding.
Closing time.
Also, Brett, whenever you sent the notes, did you say where you were and like where you got these notes?
Yes, I did say I gave the name of the person that.
Okay. So with that, you did get a message, like in the message responding, you did get the comment to be careful that Lilith Darkwater was excommunicated because she was drawing too much attention to the Conclave.
Okay. Thumbs up. We probably should head out of here, guys.
Why would they excommunicate somebody instead of just offing them? It seems like a loose end that they left open.
Oh.
Their sire might be someone they don't want to upset.
Also, sometimes it's easier to excommunicate someone who is more powerful than to try and off them.
Wait. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I've hit the part of the night where I get slightly distractible. So,
I hit podcast.
He already made this joke, Brett.
Off,
Yeah,
it's
but
off
we were
camera.
off
They can't
air.
hear it now. Yeah.
and it's equally unfunny on pod. I mean, what? Um. No. Okay. So what is our next? So we're leaving here. Um. I've got
Is
the
there any way we
portrait.
can tell which way she went from here? Or how she left here? Does she have cameras?
Yes, she does.
Can I get into her system?
That should be doable. Go ahead and give me. Yeah. Let's keep going with wits and technology.
Cool. I have a specialty in hacking. Does that help me any?
Cool. What does your hacking specialty do?
I don't know.
Also, don't forget, Ursula. In order to take that picture, you do actually need to, like, because Dr. Silas has it, on his personhood.
Oh, it just gives me an extra die because of my specialty.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll. Yeah, wits tech. For that.
Silas, can I have you move your arm just really quickly? I want to take a quick picture of it.
I am going to do some investigation on this on my own.
Okay, does that mean I can't take a picture?
Well, you've all been texting your sires where we've been going, and this person knew we were coming. So if we could maybe avoid the airwaves with key information, that might actually help us.
Didn't they not message them until after we were already here?
I've been hearing that we update our sires everything we do.
I mean, I don't do everything. I have a question for her.
So,
what'd you get?
So I'm still trying to make the thingy work. It's
Actually, technically, you don't need to. The DC was 4, and you have 8 dice because of your specialty.
Huh?
One of the special rules of Vampire the Masquerade is if you're ever rolling for something and your dice pool is twice the DC, you auto succeed.
Man.
Ta-da!
Fancy.
So yeah, you go over here, and it's a pretty contemporary setup. It's not anything extravagant. As you look around, there is a little post-it note that just says password. It is just a dog's name and some numbers.
People have really got to stop putting their passwords places that it's so easy to fucking get. Do you know how many people I have to help out with their fucking tech because they just left their password on a goddamn sticky note?
Goddamn sticky notes.
Did you get that out sufficiently?
No.
Because it seems like you might, I don't know, need some therapy or something. Got it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all need therapy because look at us.
I don't need therapy.
So whenever you go back through the camera footage, it's only 20 minutes. She's been gone very briefly.
Mm-hmm.
And about
We just missed her.
25 minutes ago, while she was still here, she was working on writing something. She was at the desk filling out some sort of papers, and then checked her phone, and then immediately shredded a bunch of stuff and shoved a bunch into a bag and was out the door.
Okay, he kind of brings up a legit point. Did you guys tell your sires that we were coming here?
No.
I was told to come here, so they already knew we were going to be here anyway. I just need a picture of that painting to see if maybe they know anything about it. And I'm not even going to text it to them.
It would this is something that is calling to me specifically, and I would like to take care of it.
Well, you can absolutely take care of it, and it can be sacred to you all you want. And not all of us have to be all cryptic with our sires or whatever. Like, most of the time, they made us who we are, and some people just happen
They
to
made us
become
what we are.
one of us or whatever, which is fine. But, like, you know, it's okay to have a relationship with them in some way, shape, or form. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Until they
I just
kill you.
need a picture, and it won't even be saved to my phone. I won't have it anymore.
I didn't even meet whoever did this to me.
Thank you, chat.
Do we have Twinkies?
Also, soon we'll have redeems for that.
We have a whole list.
We
My arms
do.
vanished, guys. Help! I stretched too hard.
Oh, buddy. Arm's gone.
Bye bye.
He said no arms. Who dis?
New arms, who dis?
Ooh. Is he Fizzaroli? I'm sorry.
There are people with arm
We try.
transplants out there.
That is true.
Is that orange moonshine, Tony?
And would like to know if you're drinking moonshine.
I saw the message. I was going to ignore it. No.
Yeah, now you don't have the opportunity. It's been cold out.
No, I
No, but I've got.
Tony's not the type to like drink hard on stream, I don't think.
already fall asleep on stream. I can't drink.
Also, Emerald, some people just drink out of mason jars.
Also true.
I do. I have a whole cupboard of just mason jars. They're so pretty.
Cute. I got it in Tennessee.
Distractions.
You're the only 10 I see.
Wow.
Oh.
That's only because your wife's not there.
I was looking at Brett, so.
Thanks, babe. Sorry, Tony, did I offend you? You looked a little jealous at that moment.
I
I think
Tony's
Tony
just-
is trying to
you
like
got
get
that
us
information off the
to the
cameras,
ethereal zone.
and you two are hashing out this painting thing. What would Cruella and Helen like to be doing right now?
I'm grabbing these extra blags of blood.
Legs? Alright.
Flags.
Blags.
Are you,
Flags for bad.
Helen's gonna be watching and just being like, you're not doing what I think you're doing, right?
It's not a snack for the road if that's what you're worried about.
Okay. Yeah, I was worried about that. That would have
I mean,
been
if you're hungry and I'll offer
absolutely.
one.
Oh.
I'm sorry, do you drink your blood cold?
Yeah. I'll drink anything. Puts it into her backpack.
No.
That's
Thank you,
disgusting.
Iron Gullet feature.
No.
That is
Ew,
disgusting.
no.
Actually.
I-
Ew.
Typing on
I'm gonna go out the door that girl went out, see if I can see anything. I can't
Or
even
the
think
same
about this
chat.
anymore.
But I am.
Most vampires have to drink from a living source. There is an ability that lets you drink blood from essentially any source.
I can feed from cold, rancid, or even fractionated plasma. Cold or rancid blood. It does not matter. I just drink little sippies.
Do you
The
Capri Sun
pre-sun
it?
style.
Hmm?
Do you do
With
it like
Capri
a
Sun
Capri
it?
Sun? Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I think it's more of a shotgun.
You
Just
leave the fangs as the straw. Though.
To be fair, I have seen, and I know this is completely off topic, I have seen like little juice bag thingies that look like the blood bags, and it's
Yes.
fucking great.
That's adorable.
Yeah, people will get them for like parties for nurses and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I've seen people have those and then have a lunch box that has like a organ donor or like organ transplant sign on it.
Mhm.
So,
But anyway,
we're distracted.
We are. We're very easily distracted. So we saw her book it. They're discussing a painting. Helen's doing what? Cause
Helen
Trying
walked
not
out
to
the
throw
door,
up. So
okay. So
Helen's outside.
just no.
and Cruella's being.
Brill is the reason Helen's gonna throw up.
Oh, Brett, I meant to have you do this earlier. Go ahead and tick up your hunger one.
Pick up my hunger? Okay. Was it me
So-
doing the thing?
No, it was your bestial success.
Oh,
I meant to
Oh,
have you
good.
do it for that.
Way to go.
You're just gonna carry those around. Let them go bad.
you never know.
Okay.
They're already
Look at it this
bad.
way. Regular people, when they see blood like this around, they freak out and run. Us, they get uncomfortable and nauseous in a, like, I'm not going to eat that sort of way, not the, oh no, it's blood. I'm just saying. It's a good way of telling.
Still weird. Anyway,
What for me?
Silas, I just need a picture. It'll take literally 2 seconds. I'll keep the flash off so that way it doesn't ruin the paint.
I've tried to say this nicely, so I'll say it bluntly. No.
You're still gonna have to haul that around with you the whole time.
I'm aware of that.
Is it a pretty painting at least? Is it like semi-realistic or?
Yeah, it seems to be pretty accurate to whatever, like whoever it was. Which, on looking at it, it is a long, like a slender face with sort of sunken features, and short, like pixie cut hair, and then a really like childish smirk bearing the fangs.
Also, after my last remark, I would have walked outside, met with Helen.
Good luck figuring out your painting. Puts one of the
Thanks.
legs just in their pocket and walks outside.
Well, it looks like somebody trying to sneak 2 liters into a movie.
Absolutely, they do.
Wow.
You get hit by a car, people are going to be so confused at the amount of blood. The little girl got hit, and there was just a pink mist.
It looks like one of those old Japanese movies where they just got obliterated.
Like Fallout, they just like fall apart.
So, are we like back to square one?
Have they posted anything else on their Instagram or their Spookagram?
It's just
No.
Instagram.
No, okay.
I figured that was in character.
Could have been, I guess not.
And no, there have been no new posts.
They're running.
This-
She's running. She's not gonna take
It's
time to
bad.
update her fans.
I mean, if she's
Oh.
trying to make the message that, you know, we're are real, I don't know why she'd want to post it on things like that.
According to what you said, it's in a hurry. Or actually, have you guys started walking outside yet?
I'm already outside.
Yeah. If we're done in here, we're out
Helen's
out
outside.
front
Yeah.
because I
Oh,
can't
well,
get
we
anything
just-
more from her security system.
So we just stole from an art studio.
Is this
An
your first
abandoned
time committing a
one.
crime? Mine too,
no.
obviously, yeah.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe you at all, actually.
If anybody would
No,
like to
let's
roll insight, you don't need to.
You don't need to.
Nat 1.
Oh
Don't
man,
need
I got
to.
a 12.
Okay,
Actually,
the
hold on.
DC
What's my
was
charisma?
2.
Ugh.
You do have, I think, the highest charisma.
My charisma is a 4 and my persuasion's a 2, so I'll be rolling 6 dice.
You're tied for highest charisma.
Oh no.
I was about to say, I also have a 4 charisma, and my insight is +3.
Ah,
My highest is stealth.
nice.
My highest is like almost everything in social.
My highest is my wit.
Hopefully you guys don't get in a fight with all of these mental and social skills.
It's all good.
Yeah,
I'll just...
we're like hating each other right now.
We'll just
Great.
debate. It'll just be an angry debate session.
Somebody's gonna draw a gun, you're like, actually, that's not even loaded because.
It's not loaded, you silly. What?
Oh, you
Um,
silly goose.
Which direction did they go? In the video, like, can you tell so that way we can go the same direction?
The camera does point out outside. They hopped on their motorcycle and went deeper into downtown, like back towards the center of downtown.
We have the kind of spots they're gonna hit, don't we?
Public.
Go back to the mall.
Somewhere with a lot of publicity.
I mean, are they even really part of it though? Like, we just found that recruiting paper, but we don't even know what it's for. It could just be for that like blood stuff, like
I wasn't
recruit
talking
people
about
so
the
they have
artists.
free blood.
Wait, but if they're trying to expose us, then why would they recruit mortals? Like, that seems counterproductive.
That's who they're exposing
Like,
us
what,
to.
you're gonna make more vamps just to expose us and get us hunted?
It
Doesn't
could
make
just
any
be
sense.
people to record them doing stuff or something. I don't know.
I mean, it seems to be pretty pointless. Like, unless
Let's,
it's part of their whole publicity.
It does
system.
seem odd, doesn't it?
All of this is super odd.
Yeah.
Anyway, but let's just go back to downtown.
Real quick, give me from all of you.
I
Why is this skills list like this?
I don't know.
I'm looking for essentially perception, awareness.
Okay.
oh, I don't know.
In that case, I would like to use one of my powers. Actually,
All right.
I have the heightened senses in Auspice. That means I get to add my Auspice points to my perception checks.
Okay.
Me too.
Beautiful.
And for our auspice points, it's just a little dot next to the
The dots.
auspice, right?
Yeah.
I also have something in Auspex.
But do you have specifically the heightened sense?
I have Sense the Unseen.
Mm.
I have, yeah. That one is specifically for when you're actively looking
Wits
for.
resolve is what it showed.
Wits plus resolve is
for
heightened
that level
senses,
one.
yeah.
So give me wits resolve as a perception check.
Wait, what? Wits and resolve together?
For all of us?
Yeah, but in system, it says the user adds their Aspis rating to all perception rolls.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no! What did you do?
I got another critical on one of my blood die.
Yeah, but it's only a potential critical unless you got a second one somewhere.
I did.
Oh, nice.
I'll send it again.
Go ahead and take up your hunger again for me.
Oh, good.
Okay, so I'm doing wits, awareness, and resolve, or just wits and resolve?
Just wits and resolve, and if you have the heightened senses, add the bonus for that.
I did move one of the dice. They didn't land like this, but
What's the solid one with the red dot in the center? Crit on something.
That's a failure.
Yeah, that's
Crit fail?
nothing. It's not.
Doesn't
it's
do
just
anything?
There's
it's
no
a
crit
it's
fail
just
or
no.
anything like that. It's just fail. They don't matter
Oh, okay.
anymore, basically.
Essentially,
Okay,
there
I
are
got
3 possible rolls for every die. It's nothing, it's a success, or it's a double success. Or crit.
And just to double check, when you fail with a hunger die, that doesn't do anything unless it's a crit fail, right?
Correct.
And how do you know if it's a crit fail?
It's just a fail. There's nothing special.
Oh, well, I may need to add a hunger point then.
All right. So, well, you're actually the one who notices. There
Got a
is.
5, by the way.
Oh, sorry. The 2 of you notice.
I got a 4.
I'm sorry. People weren't telling me numbers, so I got distracted. Apparently, everyone notices, but especially Cruella. Who zeroes in on this.
Oh, I only got a 1.
oh no.
Helen doesn't know
Except
shit.
you.
Except Helen.
Helen
Wait,
is
it was
still being disgusted by the blood.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even roll.
Oh.
Tony
Tony,
didn't try
please.
looking.
We're spending 5 minutes to resolve a perception check.
Well,
Wits
good thing
resolve.
mother-
What was it again?
Wits resolve.
Okay.
Oh, not the giggles.
Also, most of the group has passed the check, so I'm going to continue describing.
Go for it. I'll let you know.
Across the street, there is someone aiming a crossbow down at you guys.
That's
from the
troublesome.
rooftop across the street.
I
From the
apparently don't see
rooftop?
shit. I also got a 1.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we
Either
are
we're going to have
the.
to scatter, or I'm gonna start stabbing things earlier.
Not in
What
public,
are
sir.
you
We
talking
can
about?
not draw attention to ourselves, Cruella. So
Not in public. And
One
I'm
is
gonna try and like get down an alleyway if we can.
Why is everyone running all of a sudden?
I'm just grabbing her arm.
Yeah.
What's the point? There's no one here.
There
We're
is.
alone.
They're
We're
pointing a
being
gun at us.
sniped.
Did the doctor see or
Alice?
no?
No,
No.
he didn't.
No.
Sir, can I hold your hand? You're about to get shot. You have
Get down,
to
Mr.
move.
President.
If you have to ask, we're already getting shot. Gosh.
We can just go. We don't have to.
I'm taking his hand and I'm moving him towards the direction of where the crossbowman is. Not trying to get hit by traffic, just getting closer.
All right.
We're going in different directions.
Yes.
Let's go. Helen, as you're being dragged away, like trying to figure out what's going on, all of a sudden there's a searing, burning pain in your, like, just below your rib cage. As you look down, and there's an arrow sticking out of you.
The fuck did this come from?
The thing that's not there. It's fine. We're going.
It's the calmest response I've heard someone get shot with an arrow. You know, in their... What rib side is it?
Right side.
Oh, the right side?
It's okay.
You know,
They don't need the appendix anymore. It's fine.
too soon, babe. Too soon.
Will this heal? I've never been shot before.
It'll heal in the morning, probably.
Hopefully.
What the?
As long as you don't do the permanent dying thing.
I mean, that's already
What
happened.
the fuck? Who just shoots people?
Crazy people. And humans.
I'm trying to get to the alleyway of the building next to where this person is, Dungeon Master. Bring
Okay,
the
so
professor
you're
with
going
me.
towards the shoot.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
I
And
mean,
the rest of
I
you,
prefer
where are
though.
you going?
I'm ducking down an alley.
Yeah, but
I'm-
towards or away?
Away! The crazy one is taking the doctor towards the danger. I'll let them be dummies.
The group has split in half. Which way you going?
Actually, question, Dungeon Master. How much
Yes.
health did Darkness lose?
What?
Oh, yeah.
What damage?
How do I do the
I'll
health?
duck down a different alleyway. Away from the people though. So going back from where we came, like towards a different direction, like different alley.
What people are you being away from? That's
I
a
want
vague
to-
statement.
That is true. I want to get away from the crowd of mortals that we were heading towards.
We haven't been there yet. We're just stepping outside the studio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had started like walking away. I'm gonna go back inside the studio then. Because why wouldn't we just go
The
in a
party
building?
splits in 3 directions.
The windows, that's why.
Because there's a big open window on the wall of the studio.
There's a door. I can close the door and hide behind the door.
Is it also
This
glass?
thing
That's actually.
talks through me. I'm seeing it in my
I'm making
front.
it canon. It's not a glass door. It's
It's definitely not now.
Sir, do you know how to fight?
I forgot. So,
I'm
You're getting
dragging
dragged
along
towards
you
the-
no. This is a question for our GM. We asked this before and I don't remember the answer. Because the answer is yes, but especially with firearms. Because we don't have an inventory, is it possible for me to just have a firearm on me?
Yes. You
Okay,
have the
cool.
highest firearms rating, so I assume you, in particular, would have one.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure before I said yes and pulled a Glock or something, and you were like, no. Okay, cool.
I do like the idea of like Cruella pulling out just like a pipe or something. He's like, "Do you know how to fight?" And you're like, "Yeah." You pull out an Uzi.
listen.
Pulls
watch
out a
what you can carry. It's
Painting
fine.
in one arm, double-barreled shotgun in the other, just
What are you pumping? You said it's a double barrel.
or that's what I meant, pump action shotgun. I said double barrel. I know the difference, but man, did I not have it tonight.
We're
Yeah.
so professional, guys.
I've
We're so
shot
professional.
both, but you know, here we are.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, pump action shot. No. No, it's probably
Action
just
double
a pistol of
Handgun,
some sort.
something that you can safely
Yeah.
have as concealed carry.
Absolutely. It is tucked
Keep
on
the
the
creature-
inside
you
of
know,
his
a creature of the night who would probably be killing things as part of your survival and wanting
It's
to
a sword.
keep it clean. It would probably actually be a revolver.
Yeah. In fact, he has a custom-made holster attached to the inside of his tweed professor's jacket.
Shiny. Can you
That
shoot?
he just
I
we're
thought it
about to
was
figure that
gonna be
out,
like
aren't we?
Cane
I'm
gun.
gonna go up there. Hold this. She's gonna hand you a blood bag and pull out 2 knives. And open her mouth.
Do you mind?
Oh, yeah, sure. She puts it back in her pocket.
No. I'm actually a little peckish. And they're going to rip open a corner and just
In public. With people around us.
it's
We're
there's
going. We're already
It's
in an
like
alleyway towards the building.
2:33 in the morning in an
And-
alley.
and someone nearby just got shot with a crossbow. You think we're the object of attention?
Yeah, I also don't think that would be the weirdest thing that you'd come across in a Spokane alley.
Also true.
I passed
Oh.
a drug deal not in an alley 2 weeks ago.
Say,
Nursing homes are wild, man.
I also, have some extra silence type stuff as we move. So,
Sure.
but
So
anyway,
we've got the two weirdos that eat street food blood bags. And
I'm gonna go ahead.
That's like I've never heard.
I will also take a little sippy as well because I don't want to have 3 hunger if it's all the same.
All right. You can both remove 1 hunger as you're both above 1.
Ooh.
I will reiterate, even for you two, to get rid of your last hunger, you do have to kill something.
Speaking of, I probably
Okay.
need to go visit my feeding grounds sometime tonight.
Yeah. So we're good. There is probably in like a nearby dumpster. There's like an old blanket or something. And Dr. Gloom will wrap the canvas in it and actually stash it somewhere. In an alleyway or something on the way if they can.
Okay.
Because it really doesn't make sense taking artwork to a fight.
I don't know.
I
It
don't know about
definitely
you,
will
but that's
surprise
perfect.
them. They'll be like, "What the hell is this weirdo doing with a Glock?"
If
with a
there's
revolver?"
if
I
there's
would-
not a good space for that to happen, then Silas will bring it with them.
I would have that be a craft and dexterity,
Oh, cool.
which is not great for you.
Not
Nope.
good for me either.
1 die and it's a hunger die.
Go ham.
That's a success. I'm 1 for 1.
Yeah.
There you...
So, as you're under your own power, heading down this alley towards the fire escape. You just look over. There is a dumpster that's got a fair amount of stuff piled on it. Do you kind of like carefully throw the painting at it, and then like shovel a couple of things towards the painting, and then keep going?
Okay.
Okay. And Corell will jump up and trying to get the
Absolutely, you
the
can
ladder
do
to
that.
come down for the professor. You have a cane, right? You have a limp.
There's
Or
I
is
don't
it
think
more,
there's
like,
a limp
style?
any longer. I think there used to be a limp, but no, there's a limp actually. I looked at my stats. There's probably a limp.
Using her long sleeve hoodie that she's wearing, she jumps up, pulls on it, and uses her sleeve to kind of drag it down with her, if possible, Dungeon Master.
Sure, that's absolutely doable for you.
You better be quick.
For killing this person.
Scampers up
Okay.
like an angry spider. Zooming.
Yeah.
Deranged, murderous toddler.
Silas is, I guess, gonna go after them if he can.
Yes, I mean,
I don't.
she pulled the ladder down. It's not gonna be any like special effort for you to hop up there.
Perfect.
So, Cruella,
Mhm.
as soon as you come over the top of the roof, you do see that one person who has at this point reloaded the crossbow and is aiming into the art studio. Because one of your party is hiding behind a glass door.
It's canon. It's not a glass door.
It's weird how players don't get to determine canon.
I am going. If I'd like to stealth up to it and then try to intimidate this person if possible. And if that needs to be 2 separate rolls, that's okay. Or if not,
Go
I'll just
ahead.
intimidate one or the other.
Yeah, no, I mean, go ahead and give me a dexterity and stealth first.
Can do. Whew. I got a crit on one of my blood die, but fortunately, I didn't get any other crits. But yeah, that's all successes.
Okay, beautiful. So yeah, you stealth up pretty well. And what are you gonna do to try and intimidate this person?
I'm gonna stab them in the back of the calf with one of my knives. The other one put it to their throat.
All right.
Intimidation?
Yes.
So give me a melee and manipulation.
So we're gonna
Melee
find out really quickly if this
manipulation?
person is
Oh, no.
actually immortal or
I
not.
was that's fine. Ooh, that's all successes again. Oh no! I touched the board and one fell. Ah, that's 3 successes.
3 perfect.
3 out of 4 possible, yeah.
All right. So this person is like steadying their shot because shooting through glass with a firearm is already a pain.
Yeah.
Shooting through glass with ostensibly medieval technology is not an easy or like lighthearted thing to do. So they're like
therefore, I made the
intently
correct
focused. And all of a sudden they get stabbed in the calf and someone's yelling at them. They whip around like, what the fuck?
You scream, I cut out your tongue.
Ah!
Press a little farther. Doesn't cut the flesh. Just it's right there. Her eyes are buckshot and her hood is back, and she's just got this mangy mess of hair.
And you come over the top at about this point now, Silas.
As soon as coming over the top, firearm is leveled.
Alright.
Moving forward.
Got him.
Letting the Malkavian handle it for now.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Cruella. I'm going to kill you if you don't to be honest with me. Do you understand? Nod or shake your head. Okay. What are you doing here?
Do I speak or do I nod?
Just speak. She'll gently take her hand off the knife and come on. Focus.
I was told to take care of whoever came.
Do you have your phone
Their
on you?
eyes are darting around.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
Phone, please. Phone.
It's in my pocket.
You got games on your phone?
Professor, could you get that, please?
Yeah. I can
Smelling
do
this
that.
person, are they human or vampire?
This is human.
Okay, good. You know, shooting somebody like that is a criminal offense that can get you anywhere from 15 to, life.
And she'll cite off the law, specifically talking about,
I don't
us
think you
shooting
can get in
people.
trouble for shooting dead people.
Do I look dead to you?
Yes.
I guess I am.
Go ahead and give me a charisma intimidation.
I have an S in this. I don't know what that means. In
Specialty.
intimidation. Specialty? So does that mean I get +1, or is that just good?
Depends on what your specialty is in.
Intimidation.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
that's-
So you add another one to it.
That's 9 dice total, just to letting the DM know.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I see this from my glass castle here?
So what you see is one person with their back to you, who's like very stiff, and another person like a silhouette in their face, and then some more movement around. You can't really like discern the detail.
That's 7 successes.
You gotta start
Cruella
rolling
is
on one.
terrifying.
You and Silas notice a patch on their pants getting darker.
I could have seen that coming. Cruella's gonna be like, I don't like the look of that.
I'm trying to like heal or like take care of Helen real quick, because like I don't need her dying on me. By the way, while this is going on.
And Helen's just like sitting there, like, just
Oh,
let's
that's
go
correct.
Uh,
like just freaking out.
Ursula's also gonna start walking, or kind of like speed walking / running towards the building in her stilettos.
is it just the wet pants that is the result of this check?
They look like they're like he looks like he's ready to say like answer whatever needs to be answered. Like he's already been stabbed, and this person is horrifying. He is like zeroed in on Cruella right now.
We have what we need.
You say anything? We have your phone. I know where all the people you care about live. Okay? She'll pat his face one more time.
Yeah, and as he's saying, yeah, you guys like dart between you two.
I'm going to take this out now. You have about 10 minutes before you start losing a lot of blood. Okay? 1. And just takes it out.
The moment the Malkavian steps away, Dr. Silas is going to be using the ability Silence of Death, which means that all noise made by them is quiet. And this noise is going to be a gunshot. No need to let them bleed out.
So you've already turned your back and are walking away and don't hear anything.
Just licking the knife is
However,
fine.
Ursula, you see the tension seems to have dropped, and one of the individuals has turned and walked away, and then there's a flash, and the person that shot Helen collapses and falls off the building.
So much for subtlety.
Oh, negative.
Not bad.
I'm going to double check and make sure the person who fell is dead.
I'm just trying to calm Helen down.
It's pretty certain there's a hole in their head.
Cool. I'm gonna drag their body into the nearest alley. And
That will be the alley that they ran down.
Oh, hi. You're okay. From above.
Did this? Wait! This?
Oh, do you need...
Dead.
Hang on.
They're dead. It's fine, probably.
They were... It's a human, by the way. He wasn't a vampire.
well, we figured that out. Thank you.
With the dead and the smell of their blood.
Does anyone like O negative? It's okay.
I don't drink
I'm
from people
good.
like
I'm
that.
gonna start searching
So-
this person for their belongings. See if we get an
I
ID
could
or anything
probably-
like that.
Yes,
Do I
they've
feel
got...
if I do some?
No. You'll heal over your rest.
Okay. So never mind.
Whenever you search him, you do find like some basic everyday carry stuff. He's got a key ring with a few things on it. It's very utilitarian. There's not like any sort of decoration to it. They do have a wallet that does not have ID in it, but it does have some business cards for a security company and a concealed carry permit. On the individual themselves is the quiver, which has 3 additional bolts, and the crossbow probably came down with them, but it would not have survived the fall.
Okay. So no name, no
So-
anything like that.
The carry permit would have their name.
Okay. Cool. I just need to know their name. Cool.
Why the fuck did I get shot with a crossbow?
Because you were wide open.
They were told to hunt whoever came here.
And I guess you were the first person out.
Moment.
So...
Okay, but also, he only had 4 crossbows. How many?
5,
of those?
including the one in the bow.
Oh, there's one in the bow. Oh, I was gonna
It's
say.
one for each of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how the fuck did he know that? He was just told to kill came here. He wouldn't know that.
I mean, I always try to bring one more than I need for an occasion.
The name is Dason, Dason, Tobler.
Cool.
Jason Tobler.
I'm gonna do a thing that could potentially help me out later. The binding fetter. It's basically a nifty little thing. The vampire can identify objects or locations important to ghosts or dead beings. The fetters act as an icon that bind the dead to their existence. So basically, I'm just going to bind this man to an item that he apparently holds dear.
Nice.
I'm capturing his soul.
And it's something that he holds dear or something that you hold dear?
He holds dear.
Okay, so it'll probably be like the grip to the crossbow.
Fantastic.
Literally holds it for dear
Literally
life.
holding, yeah.
And they say I'm the one that's unhinged. What was that? As we see you take the soul that's floating down and throw it back into this handle.
You're rifling through the pockets of this corpse. You're like, sweet, wallet. And then your hand glows, the essence comes out of it and into the shattered weapon that it's holding. And you're like, cool, and shove that in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, while that is going on, my eyes have started to bleed a little.
So I
What is going on with all of you? What you like? What?
are we
Well,
done
no,
here?
correction, because it's not my eyes. Never mind. So I have a hat on always, and it comes down to here, and there's a trail of blood that kind of comes down.
That
as I do
doesn't
this.
seem normal. Did you get shot with a crossbow bolt as well, or?
No.
Did you get surgery recently? Is that your real face?
I need a drink. Can we get a drink? Can we get drinks? We just
There's
watched
a
We need to
drink
get rid of his body first.
Well, that's why I brought them into the alley.
I pull up one
No.
of the knives. So negative.
I don't drink from people like him or them.
Stab, stab. Continues to lick.
Mine need to be a little bit more glittery.
We're definitely gonna need a little bit more of a cleanup crew for this one.
But I'm gonna
Vegetation.
try to use one of my powers.
Cleaning is
Ashes
one of
to
your powers.
ashes.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
Also, we're going to go ahead and leave it here for the night. So at this point, you have maybe checked out some leads. You've definitely learned some information. And
Got shot.
are being hunted actively.
We love this.
Typical Tuesday.
It's
What's
actually
with the
good.
whole being hunted?
And you guys did get the guy's phone while you were up on the roof. Silas has that.
Awesome.
We also have his soul, so I don't know how much that matters.
But
You
You know.
can read his text messages or interview his incorporeal spirit.
I'm just curious to see what his high score is on Power Run or Jungle
Temple
I'm
Run?
interested
Someone,
in his search history. Do I need a crossbow? Where to find crossbows to kill a fucking vampire?
Run. Cool crossbow stickers.
Cool crossbow stickers.
Cool crossbow with grips.
How to source authentic wood bows.
Ethically sourced steak
Arrows.
launcher.
All right.
Well, I go to hell for killing a vampire. What
that has
is a
been
vampire?
Evening 2 of Vampire the Masquerade. thank you all for coming. Please continue to stay tuned as we celebrate Pride this month. I know the Wonderarium has had some really cool stuff going on, and just in general, check it out anyway. Tony does some really cool stuff over there. We've got more Thursday coming up later this week, where we're probably going to be playing, contrary to what I said earlier, some Stardew Valley. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. We'll see you guys there.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.